What do you do when it's so unequal? Wear Michael Jordans with your tuxedos.
Something to open your mind. Get y'all thinking a little bit. Express, your feelings. Alright, come on, we gonna go digging. Because once again, if you don't know what's going on, find somebody here, meet them, talk to them who's been here, they'll let you know what the deal is. But the first thing we gonna pull right now is,
let me see, that mic didn't sound like it should. Okay.
this is the topic right here. You ready for this? Y'all ready? Why do people lie? Because a lie sounds good and the truth sounds like
Always.
the truth always sounds like versus a lie. Because a lie, it sounds so good. You can just make up anything they believe.
I was at work.
People just lie because they don't have nothing else to do. I don't know. What you think?
I ain't get that time.
Well, I mean, and it's not even that the lie is believable.
So what's that? You say it's not even that it's believable.
It could be a disease.
It just sounds better.
It's just not what you wanted to hear. So it's something that's gonna cover up whatever it is.
Just to make you look a certain kind of way.
Make you feel better.
I guess, you know.
Yeah, everybody like, I want the truth. Oh my God, I want the truth.
No, you
So you tell me the truth.
No, for real. So, do you not really want to hear the truth? Why you ask for it then?
I just say don't ask me no questions. I can't answer.
I want the truth. I can accept the truth versus a lie.
Yeah.
So I find that you was lying to me.
Okay, so
Speaking like
hold up.
So what do you mean like
Hold on for a second. We got somebody to see because I really need to know because I feel like everybody in here don't lie. So what do you have to say about why people lie so much?
This is what I have to say. When you have the opportunity to tell the truth and you tell the truth, and that truth makes somebody else have to make a decision, they don't want to hear your truth. So, I think we are all saying we don't want to hear a lie, but at the same time, if you put your back up against the wall, and now that truth makes you have to react. Then we're gonna have another story because I have been in a situation where I'm telling the truth and I'm like, this is the way it is. And guess what? They don't want to hear the truth. They just rather hear me say, listen, I was someplace else and not tell them the answer where I was.
Oh my God.
Church,
You better.
so what I'm saying is, no, I'm not saying I hate a liar, but at the same time, when you have to react to your truth, it's a whole different situation.
Okay, so no, that's real talk. What happened? That's real talk.
They hood now, bling bling, it's hood now. You pissed off, you broke the rules. Her earrings out, she's taking off her shoes. It's hood now, it's about to be really hood now.
This could be like the number one reason why divorce is happening.
It's hood now, it's hood now.
That's just my honest opinion about this topic. Real deep. Yeah, I know you're like, shut up and tell us. Like, what is it? But, okay, real talk, y'all. Once finances take away the trust in a relationship, can you recover? Man, yo. I mean, finances already, that's like money, that's the root of all evil. So, once you allow that to take over and take place in your relationship or whatever you're going through in life, and you down and out because you ain't never got this or you ain't never got that, then that's your struggle. It's not a struggle I deal with though, sis. I mean, unless you got something to talk about it. Other than that, I have to hear what somebody else got to say.
That could go on a lot of other ways.
Somebody in a relationship could be making more than the other one, and they could get their insecurities may flare up, to where they feel like they can't be a good provider for that individual. So, I mean, that could mean, a lot.
At the end of the day, I feel like two broke batteries ain't starting to call. So if somebody got to do it.
Right, but you know what? Some people don't know that struggle, and that also can be you know, a good point in a relationship to where how can y'all go through the bad, you know, bad things and still have virtue behind them, you know what I'm saying? So even though, you know, because anything can happen in a relationship, you can lose your job, you get laid off, whatever the case may be, but through that process, are you going to stay there or are you going to keep it, you know?
Or you gonna work it out?
Right.
Well, I mean, of course, you got your choice. You got your choices to choose what you want to deal with. And now, if you sticking around and you dealing with something for this long, you chose to deal with that.
Right.
Now, all of a sudden, you feeling some type of way, you know, then now you need to put yourself in a situation you need to communicate about it. Talk about it and figure something out. But other than that, like, finances can tear you up.
It can tear you down.
You can tear you down. I mean, it can make you feel at your highest high, and it can make you feel at your lowest low.
Right.
So it's how powerful money is to you, and
You know, how you gonna allow it to ruin your, take over you and your relationship?
if money is everything to you, and that's what you live for, then you know you might want to just try to figure out how to make it yourself and
Be by yourself.
Be by yourself, and then maybe share that with other people. But other than that,
It's
trying to
lonely
deal
at
with
the top.
somebody,
It's lonely at the top.
it's lonely.
Real lonely.
Alright, but that was how. Hopefully,
I appreciate whoever
I'm
gonna put
saying,
that
I
down.
thought y'all touched on everything. I was just waiting for me.
No, I need you to stay here just because I know you somebody who will be in the hot seat and you'll break it in because a lot of people in here be too shy to sit in it.
Yes.
But if you got stuff to say, you know, I want to hear your thoughts and your comments. And
But it don't necessarily gotta be about somebody making more money than you. If you can be trying to work together as a team and you can have the other individual not being a responsible being and taking away from what it is that you're trying to do.
That's true.
Because they're being
That's
irresponsible.
true. But that's where it's supposed to be a balance at. You know what I mean? If you know that one person in a relationship, they're balanced on paying things on time, or they good with money, or this and this and that, and the other may be that provider, to where that should be a balance to where
working
it
together.
should work together to it can even it out, so it won't be no issues, no arguments, or it won't be, you know, just anything like just money can make it's just that is just like people can just really take that to a whole new level, you know. So I don't know, sis. That was top.
Yeah, that is. I mean, anybody got something to say, Jess? I know you.
No, because I want to save it for something else because y'all
Okay,
said
I already.
Pants sagging, right off my ass. I sit it down, right in first class. It's hood now, it's hood now. Yes, sir, it's hood now. Fancy restaurant, dress code, t-shirt, gym shows. It's hood now, it's hood now. Hallelujah, it's hood now. Fashion shows with fancy clothes. You see Mr. West right in the front.
Whoever wrote this, I really like whoever wrote this. He's my favorite person. Like, for real though, this is deep. I like this because this is exactly why people just hate me for no reason.
Oh, shit.
Like, they just be hating for no reason when they don't realize that I'm just really a cool individual, y'all. Like, don't let none of this fool y'all. Like, I'm just like mad cool, but people don't understand this about me because they never got a chance to know who I am. And the question is, why not just be yourself? Yo, that's hard. What's that, the second? Is that the second topic?
I like that.
Yo, why not just be yourself?
I
Yo, because some people don't know how to be themselves. Some people don't even know who they selves are. Like, they don't even know who they are.
They mad at you because you are who you are, and they just mad because they don't know how to be.
You living for somebody else.
But see,
You don't even realize
that.
it.
I disagree.
Okay, you see, alright, so you disagree, you got somebody who disagree with what we're saying. Please tell us what you got to say about it, but
Part two.
please tell me about being yourself and what you got to say about it.
Okay. I mean, I disagree on that because you gotta adapt to your surroundings. If you in a business area, you gotta be business wise. I mean, you with your homies, you could be laid back, chill, but you gotta adapt to your surroundings. So I'm not saying like, you know, you gotta switch your identity. You know, you can have a little piece of you in every little aspect of your life, but it's certain times that you just gotta grow the excuse my French. And
That's not French.
But that has nothing to do with being. Listen, that has nothing to do with being yourself.
Sometimes you
still
can't be yourself.
You could be
though.
yourself. Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
can
talking
have about
about
being
being
yourself as far as principle, morals, values, stuff in that being, or or not staying true to who you are. It has nothing to do with.
that's life.
I mean,
No,
that's
no,
life.
no.
Sometimes
No, no, no,
Come on, cause I think I need to
No,
hear this.
because you know what it is?
It could be
People don't even know who they are.
Right.
They don't know who they are. They don't know
But
who
they
are.
know to a sense of what you're
The
knowing.
thing is, the norm is
who you are.
The norm is, we get up in our gear, we put up and we put on all this extraness. But before we had fashion, before we had clothes, before we had all this other stuff, we was naked.
That's right.
If you,
No, it's true.
we couldn't see nothing. But until y'all ate that damn apple.
Oh my And we want to do it again and again and again till we get to the point where we see it should be, or where we see it needs to be. If we continue to fellowship with one another, our minds will continue to grow, and we will learn that we don't need to use each other as stepping stones to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of chain together, just like the chains that we used to have 400 years back. You know what I'm saying? And we wonder why we in situations where we talk about topics about names. We don't even know ourselves yet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we think we know ourselves, because you can't tell me I don't know me. I know me, T.
Right.
I know me all day. And I'm myself, and I am who I am. I don't try to please nobody but me. But we still got struggles we deal with. I'm still judged on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Somebody look me up and down and be like, just because it ain't what they know. It ain't got nothing to do about what they don't like, because they don't even know it. And this is what we face on a daily basis. From the way from the way we wear our hair, to the clothes we dress, to the way we gotta talk when we around certain people. Like y'all say, what we gotta say, we gotta put the phone on. You gotta put your white voice on, you gotta put your black voice on, whatever. Like, really? Like, I mean, so, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that. I thank everybody for coming out. I thank y'all for the topics. I'm gonna turn the music back up. I'm gonna let T, you wanna close it out? I done said it, man, yo. Thank y'all all for coming. Please join us for the next one. Be on time so we can have more time to do this. We can really move forward with this. Eat up, because I don't want to take none of it home. Drink, and whatever else y'all need to do. Socialize, mingle, fellowship. If y'all got business cards, pass them out. But till then, live, create, and build.
It's hood now.
Thank you.
It's hood now. They gave us scraps, some of it old. We cooked it up and called it soul. It's good now. It's good now. You like that? It's hood now. And you know me, I don't vote, but the White House, you already know. It's hood now. It's hood now. Yes, sir. It's hood now. We took that herd, made it in the zone. God bless the child that's got his own. Saying it's hood now. Saying it's hood now. Yeah. You know how to do it. Can't forget where you came from. One for the ghetto, two for the hood, three for the all, four for the good.